Good afternoon to you. Happy birthday to me. Hey, hey, DA Archer, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Hey, Lady D. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like there's two people. Hey, Red River, what's up? I guess damn, I done seeing who's all here, and I done missed my spot. No, no. That was just a song that I know. It ain't my actual birthday, Lady D. Hey, Big Riggin, what's up? Hey, Fiery Redhead Lisa. No, my birthday's April 19th. No, it's just a song I knew. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. But when I do have my birthday, I'll be 42 years old, or 42 years young, however you want to look at it. uh, so, got to come into town. I had to come into town. I got my Thanksgiving dinner. Got a ham. Hey, DNC. Yeah, probably, Lady D. Hey y'all, I didn't know what all was going on with Jen. Dang, hey, you're 70 years young, Lady D. 70 years young. But I didn't know what was going on with Jen till today. I wanted to thank you all for helping her out, the ones that can and have, and prayers and everything else like that. She didn't call me, let me know what was going on, but I appreciate every one of y'all doing that for her. That is freaking awesome of y'all. Any one of y'all that have helped, thank y'all. I wanted to let y'all know that. That's freaking awesome, Lady D. That's freaking awesome. Y'all are great people. That right there shows you great people. I wanted to thank y'all for helping her. I tell you, that woman's been there for a lot of us out there in many different ways. Not just me personally, other people too. And she deserved the help. She deserves any help she gets. I honestly believe, and I appreciate it. Hey, Wendy O, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Um, uh, yeah. Don't short yourself and everything. Y'all, y'all are great. Anything, even a prayer helps. Prayers go a long ways, or even good karma, or good vibes, whatever. However you do it, it all helps. It all helps in its own way. So, and she needs all that coming her way. She's a great woman. I just what I unfortunately I had a side job that fell through on me, and thank you, Lisa, thank you. But I will be praying for her, Dan, to get things back together and things like that. All right, Wendy-O, I sure will, hon. If y'all read the title, it was due to the fact, though, Jen, see, like I said, she's helped me a tremendous amount. She had me on her cell phone account. Not right yet, Big Riggin, not yet. But I just still, to Unfortunately, I might not be able to get back online for a while because she's the one who's been paying my data for my phone. And my little side job thingy fell through on me. So I've been doing good, Lisa. Been doing good. So I ain't going to be able to get probably online for a little bit. So that's why the title was what it was. And I wanted to make sure to let you know what you all are doing is great. Y'all are great people. I'm glad you're helping her out. I really am. She's helped out a lot of us. She's been there for a lot of us. Gone out of her way to help out a lot of us. Well, thank you, Di. I try to have a heart of gold, but sometimes my asshole comes out, and then I become a whole ass. But I think we all have the ability to do that. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure y'all knew you are appreciated. Y'all are greatly appreciated. Awesome people, and I wanted to let you know that. I look at Jen as the sister I never had, or the sister I wanted, actually. I should say I had a sister, and I don't claim her no more. But Jen is the perfect sister I wished I had. So I wanted to thank y'all for your help. I really do. Oh, damn. Not good. I hate hearing that for anybody. Anybody having being put in a bad situation sucks. Especially this time of year, you got Thanksgiving. Hey, Jen, hon. Hey, sis. I was thanking everybody for helping you, Jen, and everything. So I just wanted to. Now, if I do get on, I do have an ability to get online if I come to the Hitchcocks and use their free Wi-Fi. So I might be able to make some trips into the free Wi-Fi spot and get on their Wi-Fi for a while and do a little live show. Besides that, that's how I was doing it the other day anyway. Red River, you help out so much, but it ain't even funny. It really, you do. You help out in many different ways, Red River. You just don't understand. You're a good man, and we love you, man. And that ain't no lie. So don't feel bad. Like I said, I know Jen's a lot like me on this. She's just appreciative of you all sending her prayers as if you sent her $2,000. Okay, I'll tell you that now. She's just that much. Me and her think a lot alike on that. So whatever you do is a big help, and she knows that, and I know that. And good feelings, good vibes, good prayers, money, whatever. It all goes a long way, and it goes all to helping, And that's one thing that my uncle always taught me. He says, this was what he was teaching me when I grew up. He says, why would you pray for yourself when you're only one voice, when you could get 20 or 30 people to pray for you, and God's going to dang well hear 20 or 30 people over one. You see what I'm saying? So prayers go a long way. Good karma, good vibes, however you do it. It all goes a long way. And I have very rarely ever prayed for myself. Yes, please do, Jen. Please post your PayPal. Please do. I can't do it, or I would. I probably could, but I just don't know how to do it, actually. Because I'm realizing there's some things I could do now that YouTube has done some updates that I wasn't able to do before on a phone, and now I'm able to, but I just ain't sure exactly how to do it yet. So I'm working on that type of stuff. So, but yes, please put your PayPal up. Do what you can. And like I said, even if you ain't able to send $1 or whatever, it all adds up. I'll never forget. There was one person in particular. I don't know if he's ever told this story or not. Before he got big, bad, and all self-important and everything, there's a channel out there called InfoWars, and by Alex Jones. I remember Alex Jones before he was a pissant. Why, he was nothing but a pissant, okay, in anything, okay, before he got big and bad. Do you know what saved his channel? $10. $10 one guy had left in his pocket, and he goes, and the guy comes out and hands him a $10 bill, and that's what saved his channel. And now look at what he's become. Unfortunately, he got self-important, but before that, he actually had a really good channel and things like that. But it took $10 to save him. That was it. So it all adds up, He had all, you never know what it might even be a dime, That dime might be what saves you, I've seen things like that happen. One dime, I literally watched a guy's whole future change around with $2. And he went out and bought some razors. He was homeless. The man was homeless. He was able to get a shower at his buddy's place, but he was living out in the woods, and he was homeless. Went and got a shower, shaved his face, got a job, and now he's making $80,000 a year at that job. He's never left that job after he got the job. So $2 is what changed the man's life. Yes, SC, I believe Boomer. Anything would help, I was telling Jen I wish my lawyer would get off her ass and get me that damn lawsuit settled, and so I had some money in my pocket so I could help some of y'all. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna have to use Tammy B too. Shit. Yeah, and this is a shitty time of year, guys. I know. This is Christmas and Thanksgiving time. This really sucks. There you go, Big Rig. See, it's like today. I saved up some change that Eli gave me. Eli don't like change. He never has liked change, so he lets me have his change. Okay. Well, I sat there and I finally saved up enough to get 2 packs of cigarettes, and I had some left over. Well, guess what I did? Because the Salvation Army. It helped my niece and nephew one year to have a Christmas. So I walked over there and I gave what change I had, to the Salvation Army today. I was able to buy a person. Hey, Tammy. Hey, the other Tammy. Thing 2 has showed up. How are you, Thing 2? But I was able to buy a guy some chicken. I had some food stamps, so I bought him some chicken. He was hungry. He asked me, could you buy me some chicken? I said, sure. I bought him some chicken. Had to put Jen on mute for that. Sorry, Jen. I didn't want you hearing that. But I bought him some chicken. You know, I try to do what I can. You know, that's with what I got. And and y'all are doing what you can with what you got. That's all anybody's ever asked. You know, God's never asked you to go out and put yourself in a bad way so someone else can be in a good way. You know, He's always, so He never asked that, but He has asked you to help. You know, if you believe in God. You know, the people that believe in karma, they even have a God, and that's whoever they want to call it, or a belief. You know, different people have different gods. You know, and they always say help each other. You know, some way, somehow. Always help someone. Always help out people. You know, call ourselves a community. A community don't survive with just one. Community survives with everybody. So I'm sorry, I'm getting a little I guess you could say, what's that word I'm looking for? Getting not deep, but I'm going all. I'm sitting here. I'm really praising y'all because y'all are fucking awesome people. And you prove it time and time again. You all prove that you're awesome people time and time again. And it's appreciated. It really is. So that's the point I'm getting at, you know. So. And just remember, it does come back to you. Same here, Lady D. Same here. All right, hey, thing two, you have a good day. I hope things get turned around and get going better for you too. I'm going to be praying for you also. Oh. Who's hiding? I ain't hiding, DMC. I don't hide from nobody. If you want to know where I live, come on down here to Old Town, Florida, and come down here to Old Town, Florida, at the up here to the Hardys. I'll bring you right to my house. It's hard to give directions to that one now where I'm staying. But you go just outside of Old Town to the first little blinking light, take a right, go down, you'll pass an old store that's abandoned now, and you take a left down there, and then you go right, you go down to the end of that, and you take a right, you go down to the end of that, take a right, go down to the end of that, take a right, go around 2 little S curves, and then take the next driveway on the right. That's how you get to my house. So, actually, yeah, I have hid from the barber. I am getting a little, my beard's getting a little straggly. It needs a good little trim up. But just remember, when you go out there, you are out in the woods. When you come out to my house, if you ever try to come out to my house, you will be out in the woods. Don't get scared. The people out there don't bite. They don't like. Love you too, Red. You're a good man. Don't think otherwise. Y'all are great. Y'all great people. So. You all humbled me, I can tell you that, because you all humbled me in the past and still do by seeing how great you all are. You know, you help out so much. Get him, Wesley, get him now. You told me, let him in. He's a good guy. He's all right. He won't do you wrong. Or was that USC? There's Jen's PayPal. If y'all have anything to give, there it is. It's right there. Jen's PayPal. So there you have it. But thank you all for everything you do and have done, and still will do. I know I appreciate it. I know everybody appreciates it. So. Nope. 3 right turns, Big Riggin. Until 3 right turns on the main road and then 1 right turn into the driveway. And then you dead in at the driveway. So. Yeah. Now you got to remember the S turns make it to where you can do that fourth turn there. The S turns actually make you take a left turn on the road, sort of like. So you have to go back to the right to get to the property. So that's why you got a 4th right turn. Yes, 1 left. Yep, 1 left. Once you take a right at the stoplight and go all the way down till you pass an old store. Take a left at that store. Right, I mean it's immediate left right after the store. Follow that down. You take a right you follow that down to the end, and then you take a right. You follow that down to the end, and you take another right. You follow that down to the end, take a right. Then you go around 2 S curves, and then take the immediate right at the end of the last S curve into my driveway. That's how you get to my house. So. Well, then you need to do like they do in the Marines. If you don't know your left from your right, you got to step on Red's right foot and tell him that's right, and then you got to step on his left foot and tell him that's left. There you go, DMC. Actually, your best bet would be like when I go live, if I'm at a Hardee's or if I'm at the Hiscox or whatever. If I go live at the Hiscox or whatever, y'all just let me know that you're coming to Old Town. Meet me at the Hardee's at Old Town. I'll bring you to my house. There you go. Left, right, left. Yeah, my nephew said there was a boy that kept screwing up his left from his right when he was in boot camp with the Marine Corps up there in Parris Island. He said that sergeant stepped on his feet. He said, that's your left, that's your right, that's your left, that's your right. So. Yep, there you go. The other north. Yeah. All right, Lisa, you try to have a good rest of your day, hon. Don't worry. I went from New York going to Missouri, but did it via Oklahoma. I sat there and wound up screwing up, and I don't even know how I did it. I wound up going all the way through Iowa, and going down a little bit through Kansas and into Oklahoma to realize that I was actually going the wrong way to go to Missouri. How I did that, I don't know. But I did it. So, so you went to California and wound up in Canada. Dang. You left the country, man. Got $430.75 so far, guys. Oh, I ain't going nowhere, Tay. Jen's needing help getting her gas back on. That's what she's needing help with right now. And so, and good to see you, Tay. He was my navigator, Red. Okay. So Jen's needing some help getting her gas back on. It's getting cold up there in Pennsylvania too, guys. So like I said, any help that could would be a big help for her. You know. Hey, Gray Dude, what's up, man? But on a good note, I got to playing a game I've never played before. And I hated it at first, and then I figured out how to play it, and I love it. And it's called Skyrim. My buddy on his Xbox, and he got a friend of his daughter's got me addicted to Skyrim. I love that game now. It is fun. All right, SC. Well, me and Jim both got till tomorrow. And tomorrow ours will. Hey, Perth, how are you? My favorite, one of my favorite Aussies right there. Yeah, there you go, Big Riggin. You're right. I tell you what, it got cold down here, but I'm glad it don't get cold like it does up there for y'all here. I have been blessed with that, you know. But I was freezing to death the last 2 days. 2 days before that, it was raining, it was nasty, it was cold, probably about 42 degrees, rainy, nasty, and so perfect pneumonia weather, so I didn't go out in it. And then it dropped off to where it wasn't getting over 50 degrees for the last 2 days. This is the first day we've had over 50 degrees in the last 4 days, actually. Or 60, I mean. I said 50. It was in the 50s. So. There you go, Red. 60 there now. Hell yeah. It got up to 75 here. It was a nice, pretty day. I can handle the 75 all day long. So. Wow, Big Riggin. Ugh, I can't. I don't think I could live there unless it was summertime, man. Big Riggin. If you ain't seeing 50s and you don't know how long now, nah. So. 46. That's cold. That's too damn cold for my liking. But, ooh, what a beautiful day. Your yard is white, Big Riggin? Huh. I'm dreaming of a white Thanksgiving. Here you go, Big Riggin. That one was for you. I'm dreaming of a white Thanksgiving. By the way, y'all, I did get my food stamps in at least, and I got food. I probably got enough food now. I probably got enough food now to actually have about 4 weeks of food, which is good. And that sucks balls. It's gonna be a long one. Big family. I don't know where it busted though. It busted good though. For ice fishing, yeah. That don't even sound like fun. Ice fishing don't sound like fun to me. I did that once. I didn't like it. Yeah, hell. Yep. Food stamp card, that's a good thing to have every once in a while. Especially like with me, you know, trying to get my disability and all. So. Might have to call Fred to pick me up. My back tire just blew on my bike. I had a feeling it'd do it. Sucks. So I'm gonna walk up here to the end of the bike trail up here at that road up there, and he'll probably come pick me up. I did ice fishing one time, and I didn't like it. It was too cold. But we didn't have a shanty shack or anything like that to sit in. So it was really cold. And that wind blowing across that dang frozen lake was real cold. But I did get to see something really funny. And we actually went home with one goose and several fish because there was a spot where someone had broke the ice. I guess they were fishing there too. And it froze over, clear. And the goose went to go land on it, and it wound up being a froze over hole. It killed the goose. Not yet, man. I'm still waiting. What the heck? Have you, SC? I'm sorry, man. I apologize, man. I missed it. I will call you as soon as I'm off here. How's that? Well, after I call my friend. I think your things, them pink dildos are getting all snatched, are being stole out of the mail by the women or something. I don't know. Yeah, it might be that it's just snail mail. Yeah, 2 weeks overdue, damn. La 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 la. Oh, joy to the world. Happy days are here again. Ah, it's always fun having to push your bike because you got a flat tire on it. Sucks. It went bloop. Said, bite me. As soon as I get up here to the road, guys, I'm going to have to let you go so I can call a friend. Still a little ways to go, though. Probably going to have to switch these, switch the gearing around and everything. Put on the front tire and everything else like that. Yeah, it's only flat on the bottom, unfortunately. Hey, Joe Black, I've been doing great, man. How about you? I don't need sneakers. I'm good on shoes. I just need a tire. Nah, I'm good. I'll be able to fix that, I think, in 2 days. A buddy of mine said he has an old bike that he's going to give me when he comes by in 2 days. So he said he'd go give me an old bike that's good parts for this one. And it's got good tubes, tires, and everything else on it. So I was just hoping that this one would hold out long enough to get me to the store and back so I could get some Thanksgiving dinner. But, hey, that's the brakes. At least I got a really fancy shopping cart now. Right now. And it don't hurt me to walk. As you can tell, I'm making pretty good time. Even pushing a bike. And like I said, if push comes to shove, I might have to change around patch up the old tire and all best I can, and maybe leave it a little low, and then go from there and switch the old tire to the front, the back tire to the front, and the front tire to the back. So, yeah, there you go, Rick. Get your butt here and carry this for me. I'll carry the ham and the turkey, though. Thank you, Red. Thank you. I'll see you sometime next week. That dog got taken care of a while back when he bit that tire. When I told that guy I would kill that sumbitch, I ain't one of these kids around here. He decided he went out and bought that dog a new chain, a new collar, had bought him a dog house, and is in the process of building that dog a kennel right now, so that dog won't get out and bite people's tires and attack other people anymore. So, how do you forget to turn on a coffee maker? I can understand forgetting to turn it off, but how do you forget to turn it on? You must not want a coffee that bad. I'm a hardcore coffee drinker. I always forget to turn it off, but I never forget to turn that sucker on. I have forgotten to put water in it, though, before. I have done that, SC. I have forgotten the water before. But that sun gun was still turned on. Now, my mom, she used to forget to put the coffee in the coffee maker. She'd put the water, she'd turn it on, that sun gun run through just as clean and pretty. There you go, Joe. That's it. He's not awake yet and ain't had his coffee yet. Yep, my mom's done that one, SC. My mom has done that. Or did do it. She's not alive now. Can't say she has now. But she did. Furry Potato is at the FedEx Distribution Center. So Furry Potato's on, guys. If y'all are interested, just letting you know. Yeah, I miss my mom. I miss my mom a lot. But I know she's a lot better off than she was when she was here on this earth. I can promise you that. So she's way better off than she was on this earth. No more pain. She's in a lot of pain, a lot of sickness there at the end. So I'm just glad she ain't got that anymore. Yep, I'm about there. Probably about another 5 to 10, and I'll be getting off. I'm sitting here looking at the intersection now, but it's still about a quarter mile to a mile up. You take care too, Joe Black. Yeah, I hope to see you soon too, Joe Black. Hey, Scary Hun Hugs. Trees are flying by. That ain't good, Lady D. If trees are flying by, that means you got a lot of wind. That ain't good. I'm going back home, Miss Scary. I'm going to be getting off soon, though. I need to call a friend. I popped the back tire on my bike. Gotta go home, get fixed. Hopefully he'll come pick me up so I don't have to walk the next 6 miles pushing a bike. So, Michelle, Jim wants you to call her. I want to thank everybody that's helped Jen out. She really deserves the help, guys. She's helped out a lot of us. And thank you very much for helping her in her time of need. Thank you very, very much. Each and every day, however you done it, a prayer, a good thought, happy, good vibes, however, money, whatever. Thank you for sending it all Jen's way. I know I appreciate it. I know she appreciates all of it. So thank you for helping her. You know what sucks? Is I'm in cowboy boots right now. And cowboy boots are not good for walking. I don't care what that song says. These boots are made for walking. No, the hell they ain't. There ain't no cowboy boot out there that's made for walking. Yes, Lady D, you ain't kidding. They will. Anybody tells me differently, I will say, you're wrong. So. The reason it says later y'all is Brian right now. Jen's been paying for my phone. Okay. Well, if she can't make her bill and she's having she needs help with other bills, then I go without a phone too. So I may not be able to make it back and forth to the Hitchcock near as much as I'd like to. So. That's why it says that. It's just letting you know I may not be on there near as much as I'd like to be, whatever, and that it may be a month or so before I get back on. So you know, that's all it means. It ain't meaning I'm leaving. It just means I might have to leave for a little while. Don't hurt my feelings, enough. Yeah, I'm going to miss y'all if that's the case, but I'm going to try to make it to the Hitchcock and do live shows on their free Wi-Fi they got there. So. All right, Brian, no problem. You be safe too. Do, 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 do. Still can't believe that stupid back tire popped like that. But I guess it's because of all the extra weight. my 165 pounds plus the other almost 50 pounds of meat in the back probably didn't do it any good. Well, I just gotta laugh about it and go on, that's all. Yep, what Jen said. What Jen said. So. Oh no, Red, I didn't look at it. I promise you, I didn't look at it. It went flat for too much weight, and the tire was in a bad shape anyway. So the tire was in a bad shape. It was about to. A dog got a hold of it. I was hoping it'd hold together just long enough to let me run up and get Thanksgiving dinner, but you know, sometimes that don't work. All right. So, staying right here. All righty, guys. Guess what? I am at the intersection now. So I'm gonna probably have to let you all go here shortly, so I can call my buddy and everything. And hopefully he'll be able to come pick me up. So, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, Scary, for telling him that. But you're wrong. He needs a bag, just like I do. I gotta pick on Red. He picks on me all the time. Yeah, I miss all our talks too, guys. But we'll get. I guarantee you, I'll be back at the Hitchcocks and all. That ain't no problem. You know. So. But I will talk to y'all later. I got to go. Love y'all, and I gotta get this. See if I can get my buddy on the phone. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one, guys. I am out.